On the #1 new drama, a mother accused of making her own daughter sick.
How precarious is the child's situation?
At her current rate of deterioration, she won't live to see her next birthday.
And there's only one way to find the truth.
She's not to see her daughter for a period of 1 week.
No. Are you trying to take me away from my mother?
Now, to protect a child, Judge Amy Gray must make a heartbreaking decision.
I have to be with my baby.
Are you prepared to live with this on your conscience?
All new Judging Amy, CBS tonight.
At 17, they've lost their homes, maybe college too. Don't count Brandy and Kayla out just yet. And Jennifer nearly lost her life.
Shook her, and she wasn't responding.
Trouble is, it could happen again. Too much, too soon. AT&T presents the Class of 2000, an all-new 48 Hours, Thursday.
Her husband was killed, but the government kept his brain alive. Now the secret could be exposed.
Want to see where your husband's lived since he died?
All new Now and Again, CBS Friday. He has a loving daughter.
You deserve to be happy.
And a beautiful new wife.
Thank you for making me smile again.
But one of them,
Matt, Melissa,
wants him dead.
Somebody kill him.
You know about your stepmother.
Is she a suspect?
Everybody is suspect.
What kind of lies are you telling?
Tracy Gold, Powers Booth, in a world premiere movie, A Crime of Passion, CBS Wednesday.
Watch Gordon Peterson and Andrea Rowan tonight on 9 Eyewitness News at 6 and 11.
Wednesday, it's Macy's one-day sale. Store-wide savings and values on the perfect gifts, plus a preview day Tuesday.
At 9 Eyewitness Weather, we know that the weather in Frederick may not be the same as what's happening in Fredericksburg. That's why we're the only station to give you zone weather coverage. With our zone forecast, we can show what's happening in 6 different areas, from Chambersburg to Colonial Beach. Pinpoint forecast, so you know what conditions will be like in your neighborhood.
Zone weather from Channel 9's First Warning Weather Team.
It's clearer and closer.
And it's only on 9 Eyewitness News, where local news comes first.
Mommy, Daddy, Santa Claus came. Hurry.
Whoa. Those must have been some cookies you left Santa.
I didn't leave them cookies. I left them cheese.
Before guests drop in this holiday, come to Shoppers Food Warehouse and behold the power of cheese.
A dramatic military jet crash, plus Michael Bolton on ET.
For Diagnosis Murder, the address is CBS.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women. Blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Ben? Ben, it's you. Oh, thank God. Is that really you? I mean, are you alive? Thank God.
Mommy! Oh my God! Oh my God! I saw him! It was Ben! He was here! I was praying to God to show me the way. You were dreaming. And I saw Ben. I thought he was gonna give us absolution, but then his hand came up. You're exhausted. You're not thinking clear. Don't talk to me like I'm crazy, because I'm not crazy. But if we keep this secret, I will be. No. We have to tell people. We have to tell them that we killed Ben, because if we let Michelle hang for this, if we let Michelle take the blame for this, we're all gonna be damned, Mommy. We're all gonna be damned. Oh my God.
He's all yours.
Grant?
What, did you get me out of here already?
Yeah, no small feat.
And the witness?
Still missing in action, but you caught a break, Danny. After Mrs. Lockhart's little dance with you, she was seen picking up her kid at Cedars Hospital, headed for parts unknown.
So these geniuses are convinced that I didn't kidnap her, right?
You're still on the hook for stealing that file, and the police still aren't convinced you didn't shake down the witness.
Well, what do they think? That she hit me over the head and took off?
I could make a case for that.
That's ridiculous. The fact that she took off proves that she's lying. We just gotta find out who's making her lie. And when I get my hands on this person...
Whoa! Back up. You're not making a Western here. You're going home and staying out of this.
No, I'm not. I can't.
You have to. Every move you make digs Michelle in deeper. It's enough that she's part of the Santos baggage. She doesn't need you running around proving everyone right about your family.
Well, that's not fair.
No, it's not, but that's the way it is. Danny's benched. End of discussion. I'll give you 5 minutes, then you and I have some work to do, Michelle.
I almost wish she didn't get me out of here. I think I'd rather be in here with you than out there knowing that you're alone.
It's just kind of a weird thought that this might be my view for the rest of my life.
No, don't talk like that. We're gonna prove you're innocent, and we're gonna get you out of here very soon.
Nobody out there cares whether I'm innocent or not. And you and I both know that I may not get out of here.
That was fun.
Yeah, but I saw you looking at him the whole time, so.
Oh, yeah, and I saw you watching us. You are such a pain.
Hey, we won 28-14.
That's great.
Did your friend Kyle play?
Yeah, he scored a touchdown.
Okay, it's my fault we're late. I wanted to stop by.
No, it's not. Mom, I was the one that wanted the burger, so.
You know what? No one's really in trouble.
Then, what's wrong?
There are some things that we need to talk about.
Oh, good. Well, if this is about Christmas, I was wondering if my friend Jill could come up with us.
Sweetie, it's not about Christmas. That's. Sit down, please.
What? Mom?
Do you guys remember when we first moved into this house after the fire? And you didn't want to stay here because you thought you were going to lose your friends and you weren't going to like the neighborhood, stuff like that, but you were wrong about that. You thought you were going to lose everything and everyone you had ever known and loved.
Are we moving?
No, son, we're not moving. See, the thing is that when things change, often we start thinking about what we're going to lose. And your mom and I need you guys to think about the fact that some things never change, no matter what happens. That we love you both very much.
Oh, no.
And no matter what happens, we will always be your parents.
Oh, God.
What?
They're getting a divorce.
That's what this is about, Daddy, isn't it? You guys are getting divorced.
I should be here by now.
Yes, well, there was a lot of static on the radio, and the operator couldn't tell us, how many people were aboard, so...
Kathy! They're here. I saw them from the window. I saw my dad.
What about Philip and Beth?
They're all home.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, thank God. Thank God you guys are all right.
Just give me a chair.
Daddy, oh my God. Never do that to me ever again. I was so scared.
I was scared too, honey, but I'm okay. I'm fine. Everything's okay.
Jim, I'm glad you're as good a pilot as you are a demolitions expert. Thank you so much for landing that plane safely.
Well, you're welcome, but, it really didn't matter. I mean, we probably could have froze to death if we'd been...
What are you doing here?
Edmund saved our lives.
Well, Beth's right. I mean, after we crashed, I headed out to get some help and slipped and fell down into a snowbank, and that's where Edmund found me. Brought me back to his camp. He gave me food and shelter.
I understood you were his prisoner.
No. He actually helped me find the plane. It had been buried under an avalanche, and Edmund helped me dig it out.
Really? Well, it seems you're quite the hero, Edmund.
I'm only glad I could help.
I'm not buying this story for 1 minute.
This portion of Guiding Light is presented by Pampers Premium with Gentle Touch Liner plus Aloe. Pamper the skin therein.
Uh-oh. The abominable snowman has diaper rash. No wonder, winter is rash season. When colds, flu, even babies' antibiotics can make him more rash prone. But with Pampers Rash Guard, you can be better prepared. It's the only diaper designed to help treat and protect against diaper rash. So for every snowman, winter's what winter should be. Fun! Pampers Rash Guard. Pamper the winter skin they're in.
Want free greetings and great gifts for the holidays?
Just click me, baby.
Use your mouse to say more at egreetings.com. With the click of a button, you can send free, colorful, personalized greetings for every occasion. Plus, egreetings.com makes it easy to send thoughtful presents to everyone on your gift list.
You like them? I picked them out myself.
Say more, give more. egreetings.com.
Just click me, baby.
Menopause affects you in more ways than one. That's why new Caltrate Plus Soy does more. It has soy isoflavones to help ease the effects of menopause and the calcium you need to help fight menopausal bone loss. New Caltrate Plus Soy, the Caltrate for menopause.
They say if you get the flu, take plenty of fluids. But we think you'll feel much better taking them with a pouch of new Honey Flu, the first effective flu medicine made with real honey in a convenient, ready-to-pour pouch. New Honey Flu, a natural choice for the flu from Robitussin.
Tonight on 60 Minutes 2, meet the people behind the riots in Seattle.
CBS Thursday.
Clear.
Go beyond the ER
I got a code blue over here. Get a crash car right now.
to where there's hope for the new millennium.
Let's get moving.
You can't just extract somebody's heart.
Feel the passion
Anybody in here want to save a life?
This is a high-risk procedure, damn it.
and experience the power. Showtime. Chicago Hope. CBS Thursday.
Time's up, Danny.
We just need 2 minutes, Grant.
Don't have it.
Do me a favor, okay? Go to your mother's. Let her know that you're okay, that you're out, and try and get some information, anything. And tell her thank you for stopping by. It was nice. Just tell her.
Okay.
Hey, Santos. Where to go?
Yeah. All right, I'll come see you tomorrow.
Okay.
One. Raise your right hand and repeat after
Grant,
me.
I'm not going to do anything to make things worse than they already are, all right?
You out of here, Santos?
Yeah, it's been fun. I got stuff to do, though.
Yeah, I guess you gotta find a way to get your wife out of here, huh?
I'm not worried.
Yeah, well, maybe you should. How you gonna explain away your sweet little wife shooting a man and leaving him in cold blood, then pumping another bullet into him in close range, just to make sure he'd got any good?
How are you going to explain it?
May I have a word with you alone, please?
Will you make sure everyone's comfortable? The doctor will be here just a minute.
Wait a second. Are you all right being alone with him?
Yes, I'll be fine.
Philip?
Son. Oh, Dad.
Oh, dear.
Hey. Oh, it's okay. Oh. Hey, I'm okay. Everything's all right.
Buzz, I want to thank you for bringing my son back to me.
Be nice to my daughter. She's having a lousy Thanksgiving.
Done.
Come on, Beth. Let's sit down. Wait for the doctor. Don't move.
Is there anything I can get for you, Beth? I mean, do you want anything?
No. Being warm is enough right now.
God, I'm very glad to see you.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, I mean it. I mean, I've just been sitting here over the last couple of days, and I've just been feeling so rotten because of all the mean things I've said and I've done to you. And what I'm trying to say is that I'm sorry.
Susan, listen.
No, look, I know how much my dad, loves you. And I was just being a jerk. And I promise that I will never make trouble for you guys, ever, ever, again.
Well, I kind of doubt that, but it's okay, honey.
It is. It's okay.
I thought you guys were gonna die. And I kept watching the news and looking at the pictures of the storm, and I kept thinking, you know, no one is gonna survive that storm. But you guys did. You guys did, and how did you survive?
Well, that was your father. He went for help.
But you and Philip, you guys were still on the plane. I mean, you guys didn't have any or food or water.
Susie, son, I really don't think she wants to relive it, okay?
I'm sorry. Right?
No, it's only natural that you ask. I'm sure that everyone's going to ask, and it was rough for Philip and me, but we helped each other.
This Friday,
one wishes to have more expression.
See the film critics are calling a wonderful holiday movie.
Andrew?
Yes.
He's had an upgrade.
Bicentennial Man is full of heart and soul. A must-see movie.
It is a household appliance, and yet you act like it is a man.
Robin Williams is brilliant.
I am trying to make something of myself. How's it going?
Bicentennial Man.
Do you have any friends?
Only Wolfie. That is the extent of his skills.
A Chris Columbus film, rated PG, starts December 17th.
The exciting thing about this ride isn't the 90-foot drop. It's the woman in the front seat. She's got asthma, but she's got help. Help control your asthma with Singulair. It's a single tablet daily that's not a steroid. It's also available for children 6 and older. Ask your doctor about adding once-a-day Singulair and help control your asthma. Singulair should not be used to treat acute asthma attacks. Continue taking your other asthma medicines unless your doctor tells you to stop or change the dose. If symptoms get worse, contact your doctor at once. Side effects are generally mild and may include headache, flu, and stomach pain. Read the consumer information your doctor or pharmacist can provide. Help control your asthma with Singulair.
This holiday season, give him the first triple blade razor. Mach 3 from Gillette.
What does a website have to do with your daily health routine? Everything. CBS Health Watch by Medscape. We're the online authority to help you manage your health. Visit cbs.healthwatch.com. Every day for your health.
Thank you for giving me this chance to speak.
I just got you away from my guests, Edmund, that's all.
You really don't know why I'm here?
Well, let's see. You tried to run me out of the palace. That didn't work. Your men are deserting you, and you've run out of options. Am I leaving anything out?
How much I hate the snow? I'd already run out of options the last time I saw you, Richard.
Yes, well, you had a chance to come home then. I gave you away.
Your way was not an option. It was a life sentence.
There was only one term you had to comply with, Edmund. Everything else.
I seen the doctor, Richard. On my own. I'm quite recovered now.
Why were you?
Because I knew. No matter what you said, there was nothing I could do to prove that I deserved a chance to rule alongside you. So I decided to create my own opportunity.
Well, then nothing has changed, has it, Edmund?
You're wrong. I found out something about myself that surprised me.
You had a serious injury. Could have bled to death.
I think that's what Beth was afraid of. I'll tell you, I don't know how she got the control panel off my leg. That thing must have weighed a ton. But she just knew she had to stop the bleeding somehow.
She did a good job. How did she sterilize the wound?
Vodka.
Vodka. She saved you from a nasty infection.
Did you?
Yeah, you take care.
Okay. Thanks, Doc.
Sure.
Well, what's the verdict?
I'll live.
You'll live.
Well, then we're gonna celebrate.
We are. I'm gonna have a special Thanksgiving dinner. We didn't have an appetite for the last one, and we have a lot to be thankful for.
We sure do.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get started.
Thanks, Cass.
I am so happy that you guys are okay, both of you. Wow, you guys almost lost your life on this island.
Yeah, well, no offense, but I don't think we'll be back here anytime soon.
Yeah, we're gonna keep him home. Right, Beth?
You will get no arguments from me.
Hello. Riva. It's Cassie.
Cassie, this isn't a good time. I really can't talk right now.
I can't believe this is happening.
Mara, honey, we're not talking about divorce right now.
Then what is this? So what, you call it a separation, but I know what this is.
Really, then? You want to tell us what it is? We haven't made any decisions yet. We just know that we can't go on hurting each other, and we don't want to fight anymore, so...
So, we'll be living apart from each other. But that doesn't change things for you and Shane, Mara.
Oh, get real, Dad. That changes everything. You're not gonna be here anymore. You're the one leaving.
Yes, that's right. I'll be staying with Matt Reardon for a bit, yes.
Well, this just stinks. How could you do this to him? How could you, if you hadn't gone off with that stupid prince?
Stop yelling at Mom. She's right next to you.
Well, it's her fault.
No, it's nobody's fault, Mara. This is what I want. It's what we both want, okay?
Of course you want it after what she did to you.
Well, there are things that I've done too.
What?
Mara, there are things that you don't know about, that you couldn't possibly know about, that have led to this. It's not your mom's fault.
Mara, honey, I love you and Shane both so much. We both do. And neither one of us wants to leave you, and we won't.
Sure you will. That's what you do.
Mara, please.
I don't care how much you try and cover up for her. I hate you.
No, Mara, you don't hate your mom.
You can't tell me how
You hate
I
what's
feel.
happening, but you don't hate her, Mara, and you can't tell you how you feel either right now either. Deep down inside, you love your mother. Just like I do.
Just like I still love your daddy.
If you guys love each other so much, then why are you splitting up?
You used to do that all the time, just like that, ever since you were a baby. Like you were trying to wipe the world away because you didn't want to see it.
I don't. I don't want to see it, especially not the world we're living in.
You know what I used to do to you? I would go like this. And you would start to laugh. And you'd be happy again. And you would forget all your troubles. I used to think that that was my most precious success in life. I was the only one who could make you stop crying. And I'm gonna do it again.
Carmen, please. Carmen.
You don't have to worry, baby, okay? Okay. You're not gonna be damned. You're gonna live a peaceful and a fulfilled life, okay? God doesn't want to make you suffer. And I'm not gonna let that happen.
What are you gonna do, Mommy?
You'll see. You'll see. I'm gonna take care of everything. In the morning, all right? I promise you. Rest, okay? Rest, Angel. You need to rest.
I can see your mind racing a mile a minute.
I used to think, I thought that I could protect my children from the world. I never thought that I'd have to protect them from myself.
All parents do, and in this family even more. I mean, we do as much as we can. Then after that, they have to learn how to cope with it.
I'm responsible for my son being in jail. And now my poor baby, Pilar, she's on the verge of a nervous breakdown. I couldn't call myself a mother and let that happen.
What's your plan?
There are no more plans. Not anymore. Only the truth.
But Carmen...
No, I have to. I'm the one who shot Ben. I'm not gonna let my children keep paying for that. I'm not gonna let them suffer for that. I'm going to confess.
This Jell-O, it fizzes, it bubbles, it wakes up my tongue. I just add cold club soda, uncork, and ask, was today a good year?
Sparkling white grape Jell-O, also in 10-calorie sugar-free.
Ask your dentist to recommend a toothpaste. Odds are it'll be Colgate Total. More dentists recommend Colgate Total than any leading toothpaste. So take your dentist's advice, unless this is your idea of relaxing. Colgate Total. It's toothpaste, only better.
What if you could treat wrinkles like an expert would? With Rock, the #1 anti-wrinkle cream in France, you can. Developed with dermatologists, Rock's pure and active form of vitamin A works deeper, inside skin surface. In a 12-week study, the appearance of fine lines was reduced by 86%, wrinkles by 42%. Something more superficial beauty treatments could never promise. Rock, we keep our promises.
There's a very small window in the life of baby vegetables when they're extra sweet, extra tender. And at Bird's Eye, that's exactly when we pick them. Bird's Eye baby vegetables. Bring a little wow to your table.
This holiday season, when you buy an action-packed RC car at Radio Shack, you get a free official Stuart Little yo-yo from the Stuart Little movie, only in theaters. For RC excitement and the only place to get the official Stuart Little yo-yo, get in, get out, get what you want. Radio Shack.
Experience the Conair Water Jet Spa, the most powerful compact ever that turns your tub into an invigorating experience. The Conair Water Jet Spa. Also from Conair, the ultra-massaging foot spa bath.
We will continue with part 2 of Guiding Light in a moment.
Is a mother making her child sick?
She's not to see her daughter for a period of 1 week.
No.
Are you prepared to live with this on your conscience?
Judging Amy, CBS tonight.
46 degrees at 325. Hi, I'm Mike Buchanan. Coming up on Channel 9 Eyewitness News, police charge a woman with reckless driving after an accident on Interstate 95 in Virginia, one that shut down north and southbound traffic for hours and forced nearby schools to close. Should students be allowed to carry cell phones in schools? One state is now considering changing the law. And a 12-year-old boy makes medical history. His battle against sickle cell anemia. Those stories and much more beginning on Eyewitness News at 4.
9 Eyewitness News, where local news comes first.
Hex Super Sale starts tomorrow at 8 a.m. Bring in your extra 20% bonus coupons.
We've got the gifts. Yeah, we got the gifts.
When someone you love is dying, call this number for a free helpful booklet.
For martial law, the address is CBS.
They've got as much evidence as they need to get a murder conviction, Michelle.
They've got motive. The one problem they've got is character. And that's where they'll hang you.
What do you mean?
What kind of a woman are you, Michelle?
What?
No, I mean it. What kind of a person are you that you got so many people fooled?
Excuse
Your
me?
brother, all the people you grew up with, they all think sweet little Michelle couldn't possibly kill someone, even though they know you did it before.
What are you talking about?
You killed your own husband's brother.
That was an accident.
You accidentally beat him over the head.
It was self-defense.
Well, which was it? Self-defense or an accident?
You know what? I don't have to talk about this. Nobody's gonna bring it up. There were no police records. There were no charges filed.
That makes it okay? You killed a man, you got away with it. What, did you think you could get away with it twice?
No, I didn't kill Ben.
You pulled a knife on him in a public place. You killed him in cold blood, and then you went back into this wounded kitten act you got going. Well, I'll tell you what I think. You're the real thug in the
You're my lawyer? I don't have to listen.
Anything stands in your way, you get rid of it. You get your husband to get rid of the witness. You'll do whatever it takes to get
You know what?
away.
You don't know anything about me. I want you to get out of here.
You'll what?
I'm gonna fire you. That's what I'm gonna do.
Well, that's not what it looked like you meant a second ago. That was just a taste, Michelle.
Anybody who knows me knows that they can't believe anything, any of those things that you just said. Nobody's gonna believe it.
Well, guess what? The only people who make it onto the jury are the people who don't know you. Face it, Michelle, you make a lousy witness.
So I won't testify. They can't make me, right?
Well, even if you don't say a word, it's still written all over your face. You can't sit in that courtroom and take the heat.
Well, I'm going to because I have to.
No, I can't let you take that chance. You'll show them exactly what the DA wants you to show them. A woman who can't control herself. A woman who could get violent, if pushed. A woman who could commit murder.
I think you're the one who needs a good night's sleep.
No, it won't change anything. I'm going to confess.
But what about Pilar and me?
Don't worry, I'll keep you out of it. I'll tell the police that I forced you to give me an alibi. They'll believe that.
But you'll go to jail.
Yes, if I have to.
You could say Ben abused you and that he attacked you.
No! I loved him. I'm not going to do that to him.
But you'll go to jail after all these years.
If it gives my daughter some peace of mind, it'll be worth it.
But it won't give your daughter any peace to see you in jail.
She'll understand. She knows that it's the right thing to do. It's the only way that I can spare my children.
The joy.
The love.
Not the Brussels sprouts.
With Campbell's Cream of Mushroom this holiday, give your family something really special. Green bean bake. Want to enjoy a delicious holiday tradition? We have a soup for that. Campbell's Cream of Mushroom.
Sweetie!
New Wizard candles are designed to remove odors in the air for a light, clean fragrance. Wizard scented candles. Fragrances that change your world.
Hurry and see what's coming your way. The driest of diapers arrives today. Improved Huggies Supreme. Huggies makes the driest diapers of all because their Breathe Dry system now lets twice as much fresh air in to keep skin drier than any other diaper. Huggies Supreme Diapers, the ultimate in care for you. For skin that stays dry, stays healthy too.
In this life, there's just no stopping. No break for a hacking cough. No rest for a raw, sore throat. Aches, fever. But when you're desperate for relief, there is TheraFlu. Fast, powerful, hot liquid therapy. With the first sip of that soothing hot liquid, you feel relief is on the way. Soon your throat is soothed, your cough calmed. Maximum strength TheraFlu. Now in new honey lemon chest congestion and cough. Instant comfort, powerful relief.
This holiday season, when you buy an action-packed RC car at Radio Shack, you get a free official Stuart Little yo-yo from the Stuart Little movie, only in theaters. For RC excitement and the only place to get the official Stuart Little yo-yo, get in, get out, get what you want. Radio Shack.
Live the adventure. Live the romance.
Live the life. Aspen Cologne for men. And now Aspen Sensation for women.
Wednesday, it's the ultimate Cosby crime.
One of these brownies is missing.
And everyone's a suspect.
Where are the brownies? Let it go, baby.
Then it's Becker on TV violence.
What about all the violence that happened before we had television? I suppose the Spanish Inquisition came off a bad episode of Gilligan's Island.
Catch Becker on a special night, CBS Wednesday.
At 17, they've lost their homes, maybe college too. Don't count Brandy and Kayla out just yet. AT&T presents the Class of 2000, 48 Hours, Thursday.
Shane, your daddy and I will always love each other. But sometimes, even if you love someone, it's not always a good idea to live together.
I know, but everyone says you're like this perfect couple.
Well, we're the parents of two perfect kids, I know that much. We always will be. This stinks. Shane.
I got it.
What?
I get it. It's not like I've never seen it before. I know how it works. We have a place here, and we'll have a place at Dad or Uncle Matt's, whatever.
No, not whatever. You will have a place to live with me, too.
And Mom.
Well...
Right? I mean, you guys aren't going to go to court and do that whole custody thing.
No, we're not talking about that.
So, then what? Do we decide? Is it Dad on the weekends and then you during the week?
Shane, there really isn't any pressure to make any decisions right now. And your daddy and I aren't going to fight over
What about Christmas? Is it Dad Christmas Eve and then you Christmas Day?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, son.
It's next week, Dad.
Yes, I know that, but this is new for us. It's new for everybody. We're just trying to work some things out here, okay?
Well, I'll save you a lot of trouble. I am not splitting up, and I am not staying here with her. I'm moving in with Dad.
Danny, you're out of jail.
Yeah.
I'm so glad.
Grant got me out pretty fast. Hi. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm actually here because Michelle wanted me to come talk to you.
Yes, Danny, I have to see you. I have to talk to you about Michelle.
I think, turning.
Okay, good night, Abuela. Sleep well. Michelle wanted me to thank you for visiting her. She was very grateful, and she wanted me to tell you that.
You know, Danny, I've been doing some thinking, and I've come to a decision.
Well, that's all I've been doing, just thinking. I don't know why this is happening to us. I mean, why is Michelle being framed like this? I can't come up with any answers.
Danny, sometimes life, it puts you in situations that you've never even dreamed you'd be in. Doing things that you didn't want to do.
Yeah, but you can't tell me that you can look at Michelle and imagine and believe that she could shoot Ben, watch him crawl across the floor, and then shoot him again, point blank. You can't.
2 shots?
Mm-hmm.
It was 2 shots?
Apparently, that's what the police said.
Oh, my God. 2 shots?
Oh, thank you.
I've been sitting on this, actually, since they found you and Philip in the plane.
What?
I want to say this, because I won't be able to sleep tonight if I don't get this out, okay? I know what you did with my husband.
Excuse me?
I mean, I know that you were in a desperate situation, and you probably didn't know if you were both going to live to see the next day.
Look, Harley, the only reason that...
What I'm trying to say to you is Thank you so much for taking care of him. Wow, I know that we haven't always gotten along, but please tell me you don't think I'm so petty that I'd want my husband to bleed to death rather than have you be the one to save him.
No, of course not. I'm sorry. I'm a little fuzzy.
Well, it's just that I was listening to the doctor before and what he was saying, and apparently the way that you treated him, you know, you kept your head and you took charge of the situation, and Beth, you were just a hero. You just are. Thank you so much. I mean, if this plane crash had to happen, I'm just so glad that you and Philip were in this together.
Everybody gather around and do the Cool Whip. Cool Whip. Just wanna say the Cool Whip. Have a Cool Whip holiday. Yeah, Cool Whip. Cool Whip, baby.
Colgate Total toothpaste is used and recommended by more dental hygienists than any other brand. You have to figure. They know more about toothpaste than you do. Colgate Total. It's toothpaste, only better.
We put raw power and intelligence in 2 liquids and created something astonishing. New Liquid Plumber Foaming Pipe Snake Clog Remover. It cleans your pipes, even the walls, like they've never been cleaned before. With new Liquid Plumber Foaming Pipe Snake, clogs don't stand a chance.
Thanks for making a leave. For almost 5 years, I often had a hard time walking. I went from doctor to doctor and even had surgery on both knees. Most pain relievers worked for a while, then quit, and the pain came back. Finally, a doctor suggested a leave. Soon I could dance all night again.
Aleve can stop pain all day with just 2 pills. It would take 8 Tylenol to do that.
Now people say I'm a walking advertisement for Aleve.
All day strong, all day long.
This holiday season, when you buy an action-packed RC car at Radio Shack, you get a free official Stuart Little yo-yo from the Stuart Little movie, only in theaters. For RC excitement and the only place to get the official Stuart Little yo-yo, get in, get out, get what you want. Radio Shack.
Look what Daddy gets.
When you make a Spamburger hamburger, perfect. Watch out, because it's so good.
I got it.
It's gone. Spam, so good, it's gone.
Harley, you really don't need to thank me because it was Philip. I mean, it was really both of us. We helped each other.
Yeah, Philip, I really want to thank you for taking care of Beth.
You don't
while I
have
was
to
out there.
do that, Jim. God, you know what? I don't want to ever talk again about what happened on that mountain. I really don't, and I'm pretty sure that Beth feels the same way. Don't we have a party that we're supposed to be getting ready for here? And you know what? I want to call Lizzie real quick.
Yeah.
I just want to hear her voice.
No, you guys do that. I'll see if Cassie needs any help.
Okay.
Daddy, come here for a second. Thank you very much. Well, dinner will be ready soon. It's a great thing about Palace, you know. You can have something done in a moment's notice.
Good. Is something wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. Nothing is wrong at all tonight. We're gonna have a party and everyone's gonna dance and have fun. Of course, except for you and Philip.
It's because I saw you on the phone before.
Well, it was nothing. Nothing.
Why didn't you talk to me?
Because, you know, it's really small and little compared to everything that's going on here. And I would feel really stupid to talk about it, so I'd rather not.
Okay, that's fine. Then make it brief. I want to hear it. Talk to me.
I called Reva.
Oh, good. Good.
Yeah, I mean, I know that she's mad and she's done some things, but she's my sister. And I miss her, so I wanted to call her.
Good. So what did she say?
She didn't really say anything, except that it was bad timing, and she hung up, so.
The last time we met, I seem to recall you took a shot at me.
I took a shot near you. You were the one who said I couldn't hurt you.
That's right. And then you went running off, looking for a way to take that shot at me without having to look me in the eye.
Do you think there aren't people in the palace right now who would have helped me if that's what I really wanted? No rule is that safe, Richard. I could have found a way to eliminate you.
It wouldn't have been very difficult. You know that's the truth.
Well, what on earth are you doing here?
You were right about me. I couldn't hurt you, Richard. You're my brother.
You're not going to give me that family loyalty stuff, are you?
I could have left your friends to die in the mountains, but I knew saving them would mean I'd come face to face with you.
You could have sent them home alone. No, saving them wasn't some noble act of self-sacrifice.
No, it wasn't, and that's what I'm saying. All right. You're right. I could have sent them back alone and stayed in the mountains. I could have run and continued fighting you. It's not a fight I want. My God, it's not even a victory I want. I want my brother back. That's why I didn't run. That's why I'm standing here right now. Beth, come on, let's sit down over here. Listen, I know you don't want to talk about what happened up there on that mountain, but I have to. Okay? Because when I was out there wandering around, lost and damn near death, everything got really clear to me. And the only thing that I could think about besides finding my way back to Susan was you, Beth, and being with you. And when I thought about my life and the future after I came down off that mountain, there you were. It was you, honey. It was you that gave me the strength to get back. I guess what I'm trying to say is I just love you so much, and I want you to marry me.
Mr. LeMay?
Yeah.
I'll see you now.
Okay, I'll be right with you. Listen, I know this isn't the right way to do this. I might as well have brought you to a hockey game, but it's just what I feel. I couldn't wait.
I think the doctor's waiting for you.
Yeah, I'll get over there, but I want you to think about what I said, okay? But don't answer until I can ask you properly.
Okay.
Okay. I don't want you to ever forget that I love you, Beth. Not even when I'm over there for a few minutes, okay?
I won't.
So I don't ever want to lose you again. Ever. Not for anything or anyone.
Here's your regular internet homepage. And here's i1.com. You use it like Yahoo, Lycos, or other search engines. Only i1.com gives away $10,000 every day, $1 million a month, and $10 million on tax day. Which one would you choose?
Oh, I see. Someone's supposed to struggle with this, right? So let's bring out the blonde.
Just doing research.
I'll pick the one with all of the cash.
i1.com.
Yeah.
Introducing i1.com. Why wouldn't you?
He's not here yet. Can't wait till the holidays? Want to make cookies? Start celebrating now.
Is that him?
Not yet. Warm, ooey gooey Pillsbury chocolate chip cookies and cookies with M&Ms. Because it's the little moments that make the holidays.
Ho, ho, ho! Oh, Merry Christmas!
I'll be right back with your new low Geico rate. Great. I can save you over $250.
Every week, 10,000 drivers switch their car insurance to Geico. We take all the necessary precautions. Geico Direct. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Busy day.
What? The sun will come out tomorrow.
Hailed as an instant family classic.
Who are you? I'm Annie. It's the hard knock life.
Disney presents Annie. Own the perfect holiday gift. Now on video.
You've got places to go, people to see. What else is new? New individually wrapped Kotex Light Days. The leading liner now with perfectly portable protection. Anytime, anywhere. You've got it together with Kotex.
Needed some air?
It's gonna be okay, Mara. We just need to work out a few details with the living arrangements. It'll be fine.
I'm making it easier. I mean, I'm settled. I'm staying with you.
No, I can't let you do that, sweetheart. You have to stay here with your mom.
I can't. Everything is going to be okay, Dad. I mean, when she left before, we were okay.
No, we weren't okay. I can't even begin to count the number of times you cried yourself to sleep, sweetheart, because you missed your mom.
And she wasn't there. But you were.
Mara, you can't keep blaming your mom for that. It wasn't her fault.
I don't care whose fault it is or how sorry everybody is. You can't ask me to be fair, because none of this is fair.
You're right. It's not fair, and I'm sorry about that. I really am. I wish I could change things. I wish I could make things different, but I can't.
But you can't. You see? Everything is ruined. And you can't pretend that it's not.
It's okay, Mom. I'm fine.
You don't have to be. I mean, a bomb just went off in there. You don't have to be okay.
I am? Okay, Mom. I'll take care of you. Just don't worry about anything.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks.
Oh, you're done now. It was very nice of you to take a phone call in the middle of our discussion.
It was important.
Bet.
I've had an associate working on this strategy to justify a lesser charge.
You think you can get the charges lessened?
Well, I'm talking about a plea bargain, Michelle. I haven't broached it with the DA yet, but I wouldn't be a good lawyer if I didn't bring it up.
Wait a minute. A plea? You want me to plead guilty even when I didn't do it?
Hear me out. Given what Ben Warren did to you and Danny, I think we can make the argument that he drove you to it. You felt battered and abused, and given Ben Warren's history, well, that wouldn't be a hard sell. I'm talking manslaughter, 8 1/3 to 25. You could get out in less with time off for good behavior. I think we're talking max 10.
10 years?
You still be a young woman, Michelle.
No way. There is no way. You think the fact that I'm innocent doesn't even make a difference to you? It doesn't matter at all?
Matters. The only thing that matters is what happens in court, Michelle. And I am telling you, look, barring a miracle.
What kind of a miracle do I need? You tell me what kind of a miracle I need.
How about another suspect? Or a written confession from the real killer? Because that's what it would take. If we go into court today, you lose. And if you lose on account of murder 1, it could cost you your life.
You mean there were 2 shots, one at point blank?
What difference does it make?
Makes a difference.
It doesn't make a
Danny.
difference
It
to
makes
me.
a difference.
Michelle didn't do it, and that's all I care about.
But someone shot Ben a second time? You mean they shot him, they watched him suffer and then didn't even help him? They shot him at point blank?
Look, we gotta find the killer. All right. Do you want me to stay here tonight?
Oh yeah, Danny, that would be very good, yes. Your room is all ready.
I'm exhausted. I'm gonna make some calls. Okay, I'll see you in the morning.
Sleep well, huh?
Are you gonna be all right?
Yeah.
Good night.
I didn't do it. Somebody else shot Ben. I didn't kill Ben.
I didn't want this fight, Edmund.
I know. So let's end it.
Sir, we just received word from the crash site. They found a scrambling device attached to the control panel.
Sabotage.
Looks like someone's trying to kill your friends.
No, not my friends.
Richard.
No, no, no.
It's...
I was supposed to be on that aircraft. Someone was trying to kill me.
All right, Tim. You tell Nana. I love you too, hon. I can't wait to see you. Okay. Okay. Bye, John. You okay?
I'm sorry. I thought that Harlan...
I know.
Jim asked me to marry him.
Okay.
What happened up there? I mean, we only did what we did.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah,
we didn't think that we were going to live, you know? But, we did. That's a good thing.
But what we did...
Yeah. It was crazy. You know? But it doesn't change anything. I mean, you love Jim. I love Harley. You know, we made love because we were out of our minds. We thought we were going to die. We didn't think we were going to get off the mountain. I say we leave it up there.
So how do we deal with it down here?
We'll figure it out. Okay? We will.
Coming soon on Guiding Light.
As far as I'm concerned, you are no longer my brother.
When he finally proposes, it's right after I've slept with my ex-husband.
Who is it?
It's me, influenza. You know, the flu. Coming in.
He's influenza.
How are you?
And he'll make you miserable with symptoms like fatigue, high fever, cough, headache, and body aches.
People say I have an infectious laugh. What do you think?
Introducing Relenza, a new prescription medicine to help you start feeling better sooner. The virus that causes the flu lives in the lungs.
Go away.
If you think you have symptoms of the flu, talk to your doctor right away.
I'm not bugging you, am I?
Relenza is an antiviral medicine that's inhaled. You should be shown how to use the inhaler. Those with chronic lung disease or asthma may experience wheezing and should consult their doctor. Side effects occurred in 3% or less of patients and included nausea, diarrhea, and sinusitis.
Soup. Yeah, that'll do the trick. Soup.
If your doctor says it's influenza, ask about Relenza.
This delicious green bean casserole is not the only way to enjoy French's French fried onions. Even standard spuds become a savory side dish.
At the head of his cooking class.
Smile, you've got French's.
This holiday season, when you buy an action-packed RC car at Radio Shack, you get a free official Stuart Little yo-yo from the Stuart Little movie, only in theaters. For RC excitement and the only place to get the official Stuart Little yo-yo, get in, get out, get what you want. Radio Shack.
Oh, ho, ho. Hi there. Ba-doom, ba-doom. Come here, come here. Hey, what's in there? Oh. Huh? Yeah. Thank you.
The holidays can be stressful, even on a diaper. So make sure it's Love's. They're so good on leaks, they're now guaranteed. With this no leaks phone number. So live and learn and then get Love's.
Please.
For happier holidays, guaranteed.
For this woman, passion is everything.
This can be our little secret.
And this man has what it takes.
All she cares about is this thing she has with you.
But if they think she's going to give him up,
You two will do anything to keep us apart.
they don't know Brooke.
You can all go to hell.
The bold and the beautiful.
What happens next is everything.
It's everything.
This has been Guiding Light.
The show that's fascinating America is back.
My husband passed away 10 months ago.
Michael Wiseman was killed in a tragic accident, but the government kept his brain alive.
Dr. Morris built an artificial man.
And now, will their secret be exposed?
Want to see where your husband's lived since he died?
All new now and again, CBS Friday.
Good afternoon from CBS News. This is Newsbreak. Former President Jimmy Carter represented the United States at today's ceremony marking the handover of the Panama Canal. At the White House, President Clinton said the U.S. has a continuing commitment to the canal security. The U.S. economy is still booming without inflation. Pre-holiday retail sales were up sharply last month, while consumer prices rose just 0.1%. And cartoonist Charles Schultz is retiring at the end of the year, along with Charlie Brown and Peanuts. Now this.
There's nothing like 9 West from Hex for the holidays. Great handbags. Sexy shoes. Sparkling jewelry, and all the little extras. The gifts the dreams are made of at Hex.
This is where it all starts. This is where it gets good.
Hex.
I'm Russ Mitchell, CBS News. Tonight on the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather, Countdown to 2000 looks at high-tech war in the 21st century and beyond.
Hi, next on Channel 9 Eyewitness News at 4 o'clock. What a mess. An accident involving 3 trucks, a car, and hazardous material scare closed down Interstate 95 near Fredericksburg, Virginia for hours today.
A Maryland court decides whether Linda Tripp's immunity began before or after a taped phone conversation with Monica Lewinsky.
And this 12-year-old boy has made medical history in battling sickle cell anemia.
And if this little December rainstorm we've just had would have fallen as snow, we would have had 12 to 14 inches of the white stuff on the ground. So what's next in Washington weather? We'll check out the next 7 days next on 9.
Where local news comes first. This is 9 Eyewitness News at 4.
Oh, be glad you didn't have to go to or from Richmond today. Look at this, will you? Interstate 95 near Fredericksburg, Virginia was a no-go for most of the day. There was a crash involving 3 trucks, a car, and then there was a hazardous material.
Thank you. Let's get to our numbers here, but that's how it happens. The Earth is not totally round, you see, and it's kind of tilted over, and all those things figure into it. Yeah, and that's amazing. Thank you. Let's get into the number. This is National Airport we're looking at right now. You know why I know that?
Because they told you in your ear.
That's right. Plus, you can see the tower. You see some of the clouds. See some of the flashing lights on the runway. The view down there and all around the city tonight is kind of murky still. Still some drizzle and low cloudiness to deal with, but skies will clear, and improving weather is coming our way. 47 degrees now at National Airport. The voice of the skins, Mr. Zog, is here.
How are you, sir?
Fine, sir. Thank you for joining us. Here's our story in numbers tonight. We're in the 40s with cloudy skies, northerly winds at 12. Relative humidity 93%, and the barometer, hello, is rising now as skies start to clear. Check out our weather observers. Lots of issues tonight and stories like Brandon up at Hancock Middle Senior in Hancock, Maryland. He reported in 43. Lisa Johnson's 48 degrees right now in Harpers Ferry. Dan Walker in Partlow 45. Heard from Phyllis Taylor down in Bolton, Charles County 46. Bill Abbott in Shadyside 44. Everybody over an inch and a half of rain. Even Scott Tester in Sperryville reports 41 degrees now. And you get down south in Reedville, Jan Schreiber reports 56 degrees and 2.2 inches of rain from the system. And there you see it on radar during the past 6 hours, moving out quickly, leaving behind the low cloudiness. And good thing, too, it wasn't a lot colder because all this rain that moved through the mid-Atlantic into New England is now turning into freezing rain, sleet, and snow across sections of northern New York State and portions of western Ontario, eastern Ontario and western Quebec provinces. Everything clearing out very slowly for us, though. Temperatures much colder north. Buffalo at 33 now, 36 in Albany, 39 in Detroit. We'll see our temperatures drop mainly in the 30s tonight as the skies start to clear. Tomorrow's weather map looks fine. All this nastiness will be well to the north. A nice high pressure system will build in, actually give us well above normal temperatures tomorrow into the mid-50s. But then a cold front's going to come from the west. Not going to be a rainy cold front or a snowy cold front, just kind of a wind shift, and that will drop temperatures closer to seasonal normals for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So here's our metro zone forecast tomorrow. Looks pretty good to me. Lots of sunshine, a few clouds, temperatures low to mid-50s from Centerville to Ashton, over to southeast D.C., 53, 54 in Brandywine. Out in the Shenandoah Valley, in the southern end of the Cumberland Valley, looks for the low 50s and sunshine, a few clouds, a chilly 48 in Oakland, 52 degrees in Cumberland. The northern zones. Now, this is the northern zone, is Maryland's 3 counties of Howard, Carroll, and Frederick, plus Adams County, PA. That comprises that zone, and they'll have sunshine in low to mid-50s. The Shenandoah Valley is our western valley zone, and from Winchester all the way down to Orange, 50s and sunshine. A little cooler Mount Jackson and Bridgewater, low 50s there. Madison will hit 55. And finally, our southern and eastern zone along the bay and the tidal rivers looks for low to mid-50s, bright sunshine, and a nice westerly breeze. Here's our forecast for D.C. and vicinity for the rest of this Tuesday evening as we're looking live at the deer. Just relax. They're just lighted deer out there. We feed them and take care of them. They're no problem. They're the nice little pets to have out on the terrace. Temperatures in the 50s, dropping to 33 to 40, with a little fog possible. Always bring food out for the deer here. They don't make much noise, just kind of stand around. And our temperatures in the morning after 40s and 30s will rise into the 50s by the afternoon. In fact, we're looking for high temperatures of 53 to 56. Hello. And then as we go through the afternoon and evening hours, we're looking for a very pleasant day to develop. And then as we go through the 7-day period, that cold front's going to come through, and then we're going to see a shift in the temperatures, shift in the winds, dropping us into the 40s for high temperatures Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. That is the very latest from Weather Terrace. Now back inside to the warm, climate-controlled, but germ-filled studio.
Gee, thanks.
Santa takes a break when we come back, and he's far from his home in the North Pole. Here comes Santa Claus now.
Remember watching the Redskins play at Griffith Stadium when Sammy Baugh was quarterback? You don't? This is Frank Herzog. This little lady remembers. She'll share her perspective on the Redskins in sports.
There's a change in the weather, change in the sea. From now on, there'll be a change in me.
It's the TJ Maxx Under $20 gift event. Hurry into TJ's and discover hundreds of the season's best gift ideas. All the gifts you need for everyone on your list. And they're all at the Under $20 gift event, going on now at TJ Maxx.
There'll be some changes made
Fashion.
today.
Some people get it, some get it for less. TJ Maxx.
You don't have time to go to the drugstore this holiday? Let the drugstore come to you. Drugstore.com. For a limited time, receive a philosophy gift set with any purchase.
Last year, I went to my sister's house for the holidays. It was great to be around the kids. Delicious meal. I had a wonderful time. Well, this holiday, I'm gonna send them something from 1-800-Flowers.com, because I can't make it this year. And I'm looking for some ideas, like a great centerpiece with a candle. Well, once you look around, you'll see how easy it is to find the right gift. I'm disappointed I can't be there, but this definitely makes up for it.
Hi, I'm Jim McCann from 1-800-Flowers.com. Visit us online or call us at 1-800-Flowers today.
Getting those urban cowboys on horses was trying enough. And you throw in some serious chili, we're talking major heartburn. And we were way out there, and this cowboy, he pulls this Zantac 75 out of his saddlebag. I said, what are you, a Zantac salesman? He said, no, I'm a doctor.
The medicine in Zantac 75 is the #1 doctor-prescribed acid reducer. It relieves even your toughest heartburn, controlling acid for up to 12 hours.
Hats off to you, Doc.
Zantac 75 for tough heartburn. Doctors know.
Stop! Don't pay retail prices for your computer needs. Come to the Market Pro Computer Show and Sale this Saturday and Sunday at Montgomery County Fairgrounds in Gaithersburg.
A real priority isn't just something you put into words. It's something you put into action. At 9 Eyewitness News, our priorities are pretty simple. To cover breaking news quickly and accurately. To shed new light on local issues. To give you more local weather. To bring all our experience to every newscast, every day. All that really adds up to one priority. 9 Eyewitness News, where local news comes first.
Well, you may think that Santa Claus spends most of his time at the North Pole. I'll tell you something, jolly old St. Nick also likes to go underwater. He's in a giant aquarium here in western Norway. Kids visiting the aquarium were thrilled to see it, but so were the fishies, because Santa, as usual, came bearing gifts.
One was a mask from
How you
Santa.
doing, guys?
Good.
Good to see you guys.
Do you know, Frank?
You're a little under the weather.
Yeah, that's okay. Go ahead.
We are not contagious.
No NFL team which plays its home games in a dome stadium has ever won a Super Bowl.
Well, that I can attest to that.
I guess you can. Isn't that true?
Heart be still. I think I could pass out. You're kidding.
No,
not kidding.
You're doomed, huh?
Huh?
So that means Detroit can't
Well, I'm
win
thinking-
the
I'm
Super
thinking the
Bowl.
Colts as well.
The Saints won't
Pure
win.
co-inkydink.
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 Very professional.
The Colts
term.
are rated 6.5-point favorites against the Redskins Sunday. That's about right. They're home in the Dome, and they're one win away from clinching their first division title in 12 years. A little incentive. We'll have more about that at 6. Let's go back to the Redskins for a moment. Way back. Let's go back with Court Courtney, who goes back 56 years with the Burgundy and Gold. Sunday, at the age of 97, she made her first trip to FedEx Field thanks to her doctor. You see, he overheard her say she'd love to have tickets for Christmas, so Dr. Belote talked with the Redskins, and the next thing you know, well, here, look for yourself.
Come on, get another touchdown.
Miss Courtney has seen the Redskins play for 19 different head coaches. She was on the bandwagon for all 3 Super Bowl wins. Sunday, she was one of the 70,000 fans cheering for the Burgundy and the Gold inside FedEx Field.
I moved into Washington in '42, and in '43 I became a Redskin fan. And a man by the name of Sammy Ball was quarterback from Texas. So now my favorite is Darryl Green.
You know, Court even remembers the day when she could hop on a streetcar, get to Griffith Stadium, and see her Redskins play for $1.
I lived out in Northeast, and there was a laundry on the way into Washington, and they had a cardboard in the window with the number of tickets that were available, and sometimes there'd be 800 tickets.
Court rarely misses a game, follows along on the radio, God bless her, and like any true Redskin fan, she keeps an eye on those evil Dallas Cowboys, too.
And I'm tickled to death that Emmitt Smith of Cowboys is out. And I was so happy when Aikman got the concussion, and I was in hopes he would be out forever. I wasn't supposed to say that, was I?
At 97, Court Courtney has already made plans to usher in the new millennium.
Well, really, there's only one thing you can do. Go to a club or something and get drunk and then come on home.
Now, we're not sure just exactly where Court will be for New Year's, but if you see her there, you better buckle your seatbelt. I'll be back at 6 with more on the Colts and what the Court can expect to hear happening on Sunday.
Boy, she's something
She a
else,
corker?
just
97.
sharp as ever.
Unbelievable.
Absolutely, probably the doctor will be driving her, so we should be
Because
okay.
she listens to the radio every Sunday. That'll keep you young.
Very
Believe
good,
me, and
very
healthier.
true.
Thank you very much.
Coming up on Eyewitness News at 6 o'clock, they are new parents trying to figure out a way to keep their family together. We'll have the latest on the controversy surrounding a gay couple from Britain who hired a U.S. surrogate to bear their children. Also, we'll take you to Fairfax County, Virginia, where a lake named after a war hero is being damaged by development. And millions of youngsters in the United States suffer from attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD. Today, a new federal report offers recommendations on the best way to treat the disorder. For these stories and more, join us in about 15 minutes on 9 Eyewitness News at 6 o'clock.
Is it hot in here?
It is warm.
Coming up, we're going to take you live to Mount Vernon. We'll be right back.
I'm Jan Fox. The airlines have a big announcement making your travel safer and easier, but now I want you to know what you won't see coming up.
They used to say every cloud has a silver lining. Where is that silver lining when you're in debt and your credit rating has suffered? For many of Champion's customers, Clean Slate did more than just wipe out their bills and save them hundreds of dollars a month. It helped to make them stronger than they ever were before. If you're a homeowner in debt, find out how you could turn a difficult situation into a positive new beginning. Call 1-800-CHAMPION today. Doesn't everyone deserve a second chance? When your bank says no, Champion says yes.
Wednesday, it's Macy's one-day sale. Save on the perfect gifts. Our entire stock of coats and jackets for her, 25 to 50% off. Entire stock of sweaters, cold weather accessories, and boots, 30 to 50% off. Entire stock of sleepwear and robes, 30 to 50% off. Entire stock of kids' playwear, 30 to 50% off. Entire stock of Springs Bed in a Bag sets, $59.99. Macy's one-day sale, Wednesday. Doors open early, 7 a.m.
Flannel pajamas, corduroy pants, cappuccino machine, tennis balls, poodle.
Hoping for the perfect gift this year? The holiday games from the Virginia Lottery could be worth up to $20,000.
You've got a message.
Remember those adorable misfit toys from the classic TV special Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Well, this year's toys have landed at CVS Pharmacy, and they're looking for a home. These cuddly beanbag collectibles are only at CVS, and only for a limited time. We've even got the video that inspired them. So drop in today, before they're gone.
Care that touches everyone, one at a time. CVS. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. Shop shopping, you're shopping at Ross. 12 classy sweaters, 11 crystal pieces, 10 gourmet goodies, 9 gifts for men, 8 toys and plays, 7 picture frames, 6 designer bags, 5 golden pieces. Saving, you're saving at Ross. 4 great shoes, 3 perfume sets, 2 leather boots, and the perfect gift for everyone on your list. Shop shopping, you're shopping at Ross.
If you're planning to shop online for your holiday gifts, you're running out of time. Amazon.com, for instance, says it's running out of this season's most popular toys. For example, the Pokemon plush toy Pikachu is already sold out. That's also the case at Toys R Us online. And keep in mind, some companies that promise to deliver gifts before Christmas may not be ready to meet the demand. That advice from the internet analyst is buyer beware, as always. Tomorrow, the airline's new customer-friendly plans go into effect.
These plans promise improved service to all passengers. Jan Fox joins us with a look at what it all means.
Well, we'll tell you what you get and what you might not get, okay? The government is threatening to regulate the airline's customer service policies if they don't improve. Each airline's plan is slightly different, but they have all pledged to offer the lowest fare available when you specify dates and times, offer timely and frequent updates during flight delays and cancellations, make reasonable efforts to retrieve missing bags in 24 hours, and process refunds within 7 days. Now I want you to know that Consumer Reports travel letter looked at the individual plans and found pros and cons.
One thing that may need to be improved, overbooking. Sure, the airlines compensate you, but that doesn't make up for missing that special occasion. Consumer Reports travel letter has reviewed the airline's new customer service policies. They say there's nothing to stop them from overbooking.
We believe that the current existing guidelines are not enough to protect consumers, that the airline should be disclosing to consumers when they are overbooking the flight so the consumer can make adequate preparations.
But there is good news about the policies. One feature Consumer Reports liked came from Continental Airlines. If you're diverted overnight, they'll pick up your hotel bill, even though it's not their fault.
If a flight is diverted beyond an airline's control, the airline technically owes you nothing. Continental is the only airline that will pay you something.
If your luggage gets lost, it can be costly to replace it and its contents. One airline is making that better by increasing its protection.
When it comes to lost or damaged baggage, American Airlines is a standout. They have actually doubled the amount that they will pay you if this happens to $2,500 per ticketed passenger.
And U.S. Airways will give you $50 toward the purchase of personal products, things like a toothbrush and toothpaste. If you're traveling and don't like the service you're getting, Consumer Reports says complain. The Department of Transportation will definitely be monitoring this situation.
Here's how to file a complaint. Call the Department of Transportation at 202-366-2220. Again, that's 202-366-2220. For more information and a link to DOT, check out our website at WUSATV9.com and just click on Consumer. Again, that's WUSATV9. Click on Consumer.
Good. Thank you, Jan. Visitors to Mount Vernon will enjoy more than just the holiday decorations this week.
Joan Gartland. I'm standing next to the bed in which George Washington died 67 years ago today. We'll tell you how George Washington how Mount Vernon is commemorating George Washington's death when we come back.
CBS tonight on the #1 new drama. A mother accused of making her own daughter sick.
How precarious is the child's situation?
At her current rate of deterioration, she won't live to see her next birthday.
And there's only one way to find the truth.
She's not to see her daughter for a period of 1 week.
No. Are you trying to take me away from my mother?
Now, to protect a child, Judge Amy Gray must make a heartbreaking decision.
I have to be with my baby.
Are you prepared to live with this on your conscience?
All new Judging Amy, CBS tonight.
We wish you joy, we wish you great things. Yeah. All the fun the season brings. We got the gifts, we've got the gifts, we've got the gifts. Yeah, we've got the gifts.
Hex Super Sale starts tomorrow at 8 a.m. Bring in your extra 20% bonus coupons Wednesday and Thursday only.
We've got the gifts, we've got the gifts, we've got the gifts.
Don't miss Hex Super Sale.
Yeah, we've got the gifts.
Open their minds. Show them different worlds. They'll choose which one. SmarterKids.com, the #1 site on the internet for educational toys, books, games, and software.
Make someone happy.
Once every 1,000 years, a Christmas like this one comes along.
Make just one heart-to-heart you sing.
So surprise her with diamonds from Kay Jewelers. Every Kay diamond is hand-selected for extraordinary color and clarity. Like Kay's diamond ring, pendant, and bracelet in a rosewood finished box, just $4.99. With diamonds from Kay Jewelers, you will make her very happy.
You will be happy too.
Visitors to Mount Vernon will see more than just the normal holiday decorations this week. Today marks the 200th anniversary of George Washington's death and the beginning of several special events to commemorate the occasion. Joan Gartland is live in Mount Vernon with more on the special events. Joan?
Well, Mike, specifically, I'm standing in George Washington's bedroom. If you look at this bed right here next to me, this is the bed he was lying in when he died 200 years ago today. He died very suddenly after a short illness. He was just 67.
Washington's death was a very traumatic time for a young America, which lost not only its first president, but the father of a country. Artists painted his last painful hours with doctors hovering over him and Martha Washington sitting at the foot of his bed.
After his death, 200 years ago today.
This week, visitors at Mount Vernon are reliving that period of national mourning. They're wearing black armbands, as Americans did for 30 days back in 1779. They're also being escorted along the paths of Washington's funeral procession and to his final resting place, where he lies next to his beloved Martha. This afternoon, the shutters of Mount Vernon were closed and tied shut with black ribbons. And at 1 o'clock, bells were rung here and around the country commemorating Washington's death. Back live here at Mount Vernon, I'm with Jim Rees, the director here. What was it like 200 years ago today in this very historic room?
Well, Joan, for most of the day, I think there was a real sense of desperation as 3 different doctors struggled to try to save George Washington's life. He came down with what he thought was a cold, ended up being a very severe bacterial infection in his throat that in about a day and a half ended up killing him.
And he had a very painful death. I mean, they used some 17th or 18th century medicine on him. Can you tell us?
Well, in fact, they used this instrument right here, which is called a phleem, and it was actually used to let blood from a patient. Washington actually asked this to be done before the doctors even arrived. They ended up cutting his blood vessel and dripping the blood into a pail like that. They did that 4 times, draining probably a third of the blood from his body, believe it or not.
Aren't there some questions now as to whether he died from this illness or from the cure?
I think that probably made him weaker, but most doctors today think that it really wasn't malpractice. They did the best science they could for the 18th century.
Okay, and with this chair here at the foot of the bed, this is where Martha Washington
This is where Martha was. You see her prayer book there. You see her glasses. At the end of this battle against death, I think both George and Martha Washington kind of knew it was going to take place. And after he died, she said something along the lines of, it's over now, and I'll be joining him soon.
And she never came back to live in this room again?
It was somewhat customary not to go in the room for a short period of time, but she went upstairs to a very simple bedroom and lived the rest of her life, about 2.5 years in that room, and didn't come back into this master bedroom.
That's very sad.
It is that.
Thank you very much, Jim Rees. Coming up on Eyewitness News at 6 o'clock, we're going to go downstairs in the mansion here to the dining room. We have some pictures of what it looked like this afternoon where the tables were decorated for a holiday celebration. Right now, in that room, they've taken the table down. They're draping the room in black. They're preparing the area for President George Washington to lie in state. Coming up at 6 o'clock, we'll show you what that's like. And again, if you want to come here for any of the reenactment ceremonies, Mount Vernon is open all week, and on Saturday, starting at 10:30, they'll reenact his funeral procession. Back to you.
And Joan, it started with a common cold, didn't it?
It did,
Yes.
and he didn't want to be treated at first. Apparently, he told his aides, he says, you let a cold go as it comes. You know, there's not much you can do for it, and that was 200 years ago. There's not a whole lot you can do now.
That's Eyewitness News at 5. That's our story, and we're sticking with it. Andrea Roan and Beverly Burke are up next for a full hour of Eyewitness News at 6.
Next on 9 Eyewitness News at 6, a school bus delay in the district leaves a 5-year-old boy waiting for a ride to school. It's an Eyewitness News exclusive you'll see only on 9.
And here it is, a live picture from I-95 in Virginia. From what you can see, everything is moving a little bit better than 12 hours after a big rig crash. Traffic finally moving. We're going to have a live update.
Some Fairfax County residents say a big dollar development project is ruining their lakefront community.
And a new study offers alternatives to Ritalin when it comes to treating kids with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. Eyewitness News is next.
Where local news comes first. This is 9 Eyewitness News at 6.
This kindergarten student's special education bus did not make it in time to pick him up for school. His father says late arrivals and long rides are hurting his son's chances for a good education. A good evening to you, and thank you for joining us. I'm Beverly Burke, in for Gordon Peterson.
I'm Andrea Roan. He's at his front door by 8 in the morning, anxious to go to school. But 5-year-old Marvin Tucker Jr. had a very long wait for his bus this morning. Some parents of special education students have long complained about transportation problems. 9 Eyewitness News reporter Phyllis Armstrong has more on Marvin's dilemma in this exclusive report that we'll bring to you in just a few minutes.
A Fairfax County toddler right now is hospitalized in critical condition after he was hit by a car in a shopping center parking lot. Now, investigators tell us that the 17-month-old was walking through the parking lot with his parents when a car backed out of a space and struck him. The parents were not hurt. No charges have been filed in this case. There was big trouble today on Virginia's I-95 interstate. This morning, a big rig collision closed the southbound lanes and then prompted an evacuation in parts of Spotsylvania County. Then a fire truck closed northbound lanes for part of the afternoon. 9 Eyewitness News reporter Gary Reels joins us from Mattaponax, where the roads have now opened up. The miles of backup clear now. Gary?
Now, Beverly, perhaps you've seen better. But let me tell you, that is one pretty picture down there. Interstate 95 flowing freely in both directions here on the south side of Fredericksburg. Trust me, it was not like that much of the day, specifically from 5:30 this morning to about 2:45 this afternoon. It was a 3-rig pileup that brought traffic on one of the busiest highways in the world to a screeching halt. The wreckage of 3 big rigs strangled the southbound lanes of Interstate 95 just a mile north of the Thornburg exit. Jim Chandler of Charlotte, North Carolina, driving the middle truck, was able to stop and missed the first wreck, only to be rear-ended by another tractor-trailer.
Yeah,
What was going through your mind?
Getting stopped, really, and missing them 2 cars that was sitting on each side of me. And when I got stopped, you know, I kind of breathed a sigh of relief, but that's when that guy rear-ended me and drove me on into him, you know.
To make matters worse, Chandler was hauling a load of methyl bromide, an extremely volatile, poisonous, liquefied gas used in pest and weed killers.
There was no spill. They come down here and checked it out and everything, and there was no spill.
You feeling okay yourself?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Other than that, just a little shook a little bit.
But it took hazmat crews several hours to verify that there were no leaks.
Fire and rescue personnel stated that it was extremely dangerous, possibly very hazardous situation if this material had gotten out into the air. At that point, we didn't know whether or not it had. They suspected that it had.
As a result of the pileup, 4 Spotsylvania County schools didn't bother to open for the day, and it wasn't until 2:48 this afternoon, some 9 hours later, that the southbound cars and trucks got the green light heading on down the road toward Richmond. Throughout much of the day, most traffic was diverted over to Route 1, and wouldn't you know it, this afternoon, another truck caught on fire, clogging those southbound lanes of the escape route. But it's all in the past. We're back to normal now. Reckless driving charges have been filed against the 3rd truck driver who rear-ended Jim Chandler this morning. In addition to those charges against Robert Dickel of New Hampshire, the woman driver of the Toyota Camry who hit the first truck and who started all of this also is being charged with reckless driving. Mike and Beverly, fortunately, the 5 persons who suffered some injuries in this morning's pileup, none of them serious, all treated and released. Let's go back to Broadcast House.
Thank you very much. Gary Reels reporting live.
As we said earlier, some parents of special education students have long complained about transportation problems before, but it happened again today, this time to 5-year-old Marvin Tucker Jr. Phyllis Armstrong has more on Marvin's dilemma in this exclusive report.
When Marvin Tucker gets his 5-year-old son ready to go to school in the morning, he knows any delays will probably upset Marvin Jr., who is in a special education program.
He's always waiting at the door at 8 o'clock, waiting on the bus. And when the bus doesn't show, then we have to kind of console him and come and do the whole 9.
So after an hour's wait, Tucker took the kindergartner to the St. John's Developmental Center, operating at Shade Elementary in Northeast. He says bus problems in the summer and early fall caused Marvin to be late for school too many times.
He's missed a lot of time out of school, a lot of quality time that he actually needs. He won't be able to make that up. He won't. And I think that's kind of slowing not only his progress, but a lot of other kids too.
Right now we are still experiencing excessive ride times for the students on the bus routes, both DCPS routes and the Laidlaw routes, which is DCPS's contractor. We are also experiencing a number of students getting to school late, sometimes as much as 1 or 2 hours late.
Harvey represents parents who have fought transportation problems through a class action suit in court. She says the D.C. school system needs at least 10 more buses to improve services for special education students.
What I'm trying to do now is settle the system down so it works for everybody, and then say, okay, now that we settle the system down, here's what we really need to run the system.
Winder came on board to run the school system's transportation department 98 days ago. He says Laidlaw, the private contractor handling bus service within city limits, had a driver call in sick on Marvin's route, causing a delay. But both Winder and a Laidlaw spokeswoman acknowledge that some special education students are spending too much time riding to and from school, much longer than the 1-hour limit in the contract.
We're now in the process of looking at all routes for every child in the system, whether they go to school in D.C. proper or whether they go to Maryland and Virginia, and we're going to have one routing system. In previous, we've had 2 different routing systems.
Alfred Winder says that he will be taking over the planning of bus routes to eliminate delays and to eliminate double runs by a single bus. He's also setting up a monitoring system. He says he's trained staff to handle complaints in the newly established Parent Center. Parents who have transportation problems should call the center at 202-576-6171. That's 6171. That's 202-576-6171. And back to you, Andrea.
All right, thank you, Phyllis. There is a flasher on the loose in Fairfax County, and police say his targets are little girls. The latest incident happened Sunday at Mantua Elementary School in Fairfax, where he found a 12-year-old girl. A similar episode happened at the school November 18th before 3 girls ages 8, 10, and 11. On that same day, a man exposed himself to a 16-year-old girl as she walked by Annandale Terrace Elementary School in Annandale. Police describe the suspect as a white male, unkept, in his 40s, who is about 5 feet 10 inches tall with a medium build. He has light eyes, light brown wavy hair. In one of the incidents, he was wearing a red or maroon t-shirt, faded jeans, and a waist-length zip-front black leather jacket.
Fairfax County Police have released a composite sketch of the man wanted for exposing himself to an 8-year-old girl at a Springfield church. This is the picture. He is described as a 35 to 45-year-old unshaven white male with long gray and black hair. He was wearing a blue and white striped shirt, dark green sweatpants, and a green ball cap. Now, police say that it was about 7 o'clock on Sunday, December 5th, that the man followed the girl into a restroom at Emmanuel Baptist Church and tried to pull on her clothes. She ran for help, and he escaped. They may have cut an immunity deal, but Kent Starr's prosecutors held up the paperwork. And a Howard County judge says that delay leaves Linda Tripp open to Maryland wiretapping charges. 9 Eyewitness News reporter Un Yang joins us live now from the Howard County Courthouse, where the ruling came down. Un?
Beverly, now that the judge has ruled that Linda Tripp's immunity began after she turned over those secretly taped conversations, the state has to prove that the evidence gathered to bring those indictments against Linda Tripp were free and independent from the immunized testimony she gave to the Office of Independent Counsel.
But our evidence was independent.
State prosecutor Stephen Montanarelli took the stand today to describe how his office put together the case. He testified that the grand jury was not tainted by Linda Tripp's immunized statements to the Office of Independent Counsel, and that he himself made a conscious effort not to read the Starr report.
You really believe that you could be impartial, that a grand jury could be impartial in making their decision?
We asked them to be. We did the best we can with a situation like that. You just can't fold up your tent.
Earlier today, Montanarelli said that Tripp talked openly with members of a neighborhood bridge club. He said one woman testified that Tripp said she was taping conversations with a woman.
Big and strong, and squeeze the day. Now you can squeeze the day with the smooth, exotic taste of Orange Passion with calcium.
The best gifts for the holidays are at Kohl's 50% off sale this Wednesday only. Save 50% on all men's sweaters, on all social dresses, and on all holiday box jewelry. Save 50% on Body Source gift sets and on all basic candles. Shop all day and save 50% on these and hundreds of other items store-wide. Plus, save 50 to 70% on great early bird specials from 7 till 11 a.m. only. Kohl's 50% off sale this Wednesday only, 7 a.m. till midnight. Make the season bright, Kohl's.
I used to get headaches, but not anymore. What's my secret? Boston Market.
Don't get a headache over dinner. Get a quarter dark chicken meal with a Coke for just $4.99 and apple pie just 99 cents more. Boston Market. Dinner, it's done.
It's a little thing that helps you with every morning. It's long-lasting Bounce freshness you can count on. Because Bounce has time-released freshness. Bounce makes any morning a beautiful morning. And now, try new, even fresher Outdoor Fresh Scent Bounce.
Here's a great way to create a fresh entrance with Bounce in a new outdoor fresh scent that's fresher than ever. Tuck a Bounce sheet under a rug or anywhere you like and get unbeatable time-released freshness. Bounce. Sometimes the freshest ideas are right under your nose.
Looking for a great gift idea?
Chia.
Chia Pets, the pottery that grows. It's easy. Soak your chia overnight, spread the seeds, keep it watered, and watch it grow. Grow a whole collection of fun with new Chia Pets. Chia Elephant, Chia Cow, and Chia Lion Cub. Chia Pets and Chia Heads, the pottery that grows.
Chia Pets and Chia Heads available at Big Kmart, Rite Aid, Rodman's, and Ames.
It's 4:16 back now on Eyewitness News. Police and immigration officials struggling tonight to end a jail uprising in Louisiana. 5 Cubans are holding the warden of St. Martin Parish Jail and 2 guards as they demand their own deportation. Jennifer St. John reports.
While negotiations push forward, the shackled hostages are being held at knife point. They were captured Monday afternoon as the detainees were leaving an exercise area.
What happened was they took some hostages and took over the jail up there.
and we've been negotiating with them since.
Negotiators have secured the release of one hostage, an 18-year-old guard who'd been on the job only 2 weeks. However, the warden and 2 deputies are still being held, shackled and watched by prisoners with homemade weapons. The Cubans are frustrated with the lack of progress in their cases. 4 of the men are being detained by the Immigration and Naturalization Service for unknown reasons. Their leader, John Ponte, says he's been held for 13 years.
Getting a television set up here is going to be a chore.
The detainees have been in contact with the local CBS station KLFY. They allowed the station to shoot these pictures, and the news director has assisted in the negotiations. So far, there have been no reports of injuries as talks continue to find a peaceful end to this standoff. Jennifer John for CBS News, St. Martinville, Louisiana.
And we have this just in from St. Martinsville. Now, authorities say that 2 more Cuban inmates have joined in this standoff. They apparently are from a group of 70 Cubans staying in an unevacuated part of the jail. We'll stay on top of this. Andrea?
Beverly, D.C. government employees waiting on bonus checks won't have to wait much longer. Union officials say the checks for about $1,700 apiece were printed today after the D.C. Council unanimously approved a plan to fund the bonuses. The union says the checks will be ready tomorrow. Councilman Jack Evans says they should reach 6,000 city employees by Monday, just in time to help with holiday shopping.
Here we are, 18 days and counting until the year 2000, and in tonight's countdown to Y2K, President Clinton's Y2K team says despite all the naysayers, the district will be ready for the new year.
The district started later than they would like and was farther behind than most major cities. The important thing to remember is that the basic infrastructure in this area is not run by the district government. So power, telecommunications, metro, and other areas are actually run by private sector organizations. We've held several meetings, at least 3, of all of the critical service providers running from Baltimore down to Richmond, as well as all of the government leaders, to review their state of progress. And it's clear that on the basis of all of their work that the work has been done.
Koskinen says that D.C. Mayor Anthony Williams and his staff have been diligent in getting ready for Y2K and held regular meetings on this issue.
Former President Jimmy Carter calls it the dawn of a new relationship between the United States and Panama. Mr. Carter represented the United States today at ceremonies marking the year-end turnover of the Panama Canal to Panama. The surrender of U.S. control is not without its critics. Mr. Carter tried to address those security concerns today.
It gives the United States the right, the obligation to defend the canal from any external threat. But it's always been understood that this would be done only in conjunction with, in cooperation with, at the request of Panama, if that is forthcoming.
Former President Carter agreed to the transfer of control 22 years ago when he was in office. Both President Clinton and Secretary of State Madeleine Albright were not there. Scheduled conflicts, those meetings tomorrow between Israel and Syria on Mideast peace, kept them from attending today's ceremonies.
He is part of the administration that gave us the don't ask, don't tell policy on gays in the military. But Al Gore now wants the policy scrapped. Gore was persuaded by the murder of an Army private at Fort Campbell, Kentucky, who was rumored to be gay. Superiors testified they failed to investigate the soldiers' harassment complaints because they felt constrained by this policy. In a campaign statement, Gore says gays and lesbians should be allowed to serve their country without discrimination. Gore's Democratic rival, Bill Bradley, believes politics prompted Gore's change of heart.